Welcome back to the Indies Corner podcast. You're witnessing the 38th live coverage and watch along. You already know who it is. It's your host, Ty, the legend Finney himself. Y'all know what the slogan is, no BS boxing. As usual and on the regular, I got my boxing nephew. He's my co-host, Chris G, in the building. Was good, Chris. Was good.
I'm just super excited for this rematch, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are covering Chris primetime Colbert versus Jose Venezuela in the rematch. This fight is in Minnesota, Minneapolis at the Armory. So, Chris, who you got?
I got Jose. I saw the first fight actually in person, and he definitely was robbed that first fight. Yeah, it was close, but you can still call it a robbery because there's no way you can score that fight. You can't even score it a draw. It was like 6-4. 6-4 for Rayo was definitely the right score.
Saying was this?
There was no absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way you could score it for Chris Colbert in the first fight.
And so this was on Caleb playing David Benavidez on the card.
Yes, it was.
Got you, bro. I couldn't even remember that. So was this the co-main on that card, or was it
Oh, it
like the
was not
opener?
actually. It was the oh, I actually cannot remember off the top of my head.
Mhm.
I believe it was the third to last fight.
Okay.
But Joey Spencer versus Ramos was the co-main, I think. Or oh man, I can't even remember.
Yeah, I think it's a tough one for me to call. I'll probably go with Jose Valenzuela, but Chris Colbert has some real good trainers in his corner, man. Real good trainers.
Jose Valenzuela is the guy who comes forward, mostly offense. Chris Colbert is more of the boxer.
Yeah. Chris Colbert doesn't have a lot of power, so that's the thing that worries me.
I will say Chris Colbert was punches were bothering Jose Valenzuela noticeably.
Gotcha. Yeah, but it's definitely a lot of boxing news, especially with Carissa Shields. Jake Paul just got a knockout. So it's a lot of news, man.
Yep. All right,
Uh
here we go. Jose Valenzuela is a southpaw. It looks like.
yeah. Yeah, salute the G5 and the good fellas. Salute the last ones at the bar. Link is in the comment section if anybody wants to join. Ooh, Valenzuela landed a nice body shot. And this is a 12-round fight too.
Yep.
I didn't know if it was 10 or 12, but it's actually a 12-round fight. Looks like Valenzuela's coming
Colbert is
out
already.
swinging. Wow. Bro, I think he's hurt. Wow, bro. He's pouring it on in the first round. Oh, he's down.
Yeah.
They stopped it.
No,
Oh
no, no.
no, he just
Colbert went
down.
down. Colbert went down already.
Yeah,
In the first fight,
wow,
he went down.
wow. Yeah, Venezuela coming out to make a statement. Wow, bro, this might be over. He's trying to hold on. Wow,
I'm so happy right now, dude.
wow, bro, this might be over. Jose Venezuela, he just pummeling him, man, on the dang.
Oh, nice body shot. Nice.
He's like covering up and he's swinging, but I think he's seriously hurt.
Oh, nice
Wow, oh,
counter
he's
from
coming
Colbert.
back now. Yeah, like that was a nice shot.
Oh.
He's still hurt though, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. If you was Chris Colbert's trainers, what would you tell him coming out for the
I
second round?
I would say, try to get your defense tight and let Valenzuela tire himself out.
Bro, I would say run.
Looks like
Run.
Valenzuela tired himself out.
Yeah, he probably did because Colbert, he's like regaining his consciousness now. But this round was all Jose, bro. All Jose. Bro, I thought it was seriously going to be over in the first round.
Valenzuela needs to be careful, man. He just got caught there.
Yeah. So Jose Valenzuela got a knockdown in the first round.
Ooh, that got me hyped a little bit.
Yeah. Wow, that seriously could have been over, bro. I know they'll get ready to show the replays for that. That was bad. He's not sitting down in between rounds either. It looked like it was a shot like kind of landed on the neck or like behind the head, and Jose just started throwing crazy combinations from that point.
Dang.
That was bad, bro.
That's literally what happened the first fight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Like, see, when the ref was telling him to go back to his corner, I thought he was like he jumped in to actually stop it, but he was just giving Chris Colbert a count.
Yep. Oh! Oh, again!
Are you serious?
I mean,
Wow.
he landed a really crazy punch. No, he didn't go down.
Yeah, I see.
Take your time, Jose. Don't
Yeah, he's trying to
overexert.
kill him, man. Yeah, he's trying to kill him. So, whoever wins this fight tonight, do you think it's possible they could possibly be one
They'll
of the
fight
ones to fight Tank?
whoever holds the WBA title. Or they'll go for there'll be a lot of fight for the vacant.
Gotcha. Jose looks a lot taller. I know he's not that much taller, but just like when they stand next to each other, he looks a lot taller.
Yeah, he looks a little bit taller. Yeah. This
There's a nice straight 1-2 landed by Chris Colbert.
Oh, nice punch from Colbert.
Yeah, nice. Colbert's trying to work on the body.
Valenzuela needs to be careful not to switch, not to reach like that.
Colbert trying to fight through the clinch.
Nice from Colbert.
I'll tell you one thing, bro. Chris Colbert is not ready for no Tank, bro. If that was Tank doing that, this fight would have been over in the first round, bro. If Tank had him in the corner like that, that'd be too much power for him to handle. That's just my opinion.
So far, it's going exactly like the other fight.
Yep. So Colbert is not sitting down in between rounds. I'm trying to see the guy, his trainer. He's a guy that works the mitts real good. His name is Patrick.
Oh, I see Jose Benavidez Sr.
Yeah. And he's not the main trainer, is he? Though he's more like the second assist.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So Chris Colbert has Barry Hunter in his corner. Barry Hunter's a real
oh,
good trainer.
oh! Sorry, my bad.
You good? Colbert trying to make a comeback. So round one was definitely all Jose. Round two, I would say Jose two for round two. So far I'll give it two. I'll give it two to
I thought Colbert decently came back there.
yeah. So do you think this is why the rematch is happening because Jose pretty much like felt
Should
he
have.
was robbed? Yeah.
I would. The 99% of people thought he was robbed.
So he definitely needs to make a statement,
Oh,
correct that wrong. Woo. Big shot
Colbert's
landed
hurt.
by Jose.
Colbert's a little bit hurt.
Yeah. He telling him to
Bro,
keep bringing it
dude,
though.
Colbert has a crazy chin, dude.
Yeah, facts, bro. He's fighting through all that. Yeah,
Colbert was like, "Come on, give me more."
right, facts. I give you that, man. He's got one hell of a chin.
Both guys honestly have bad defense. Both guys are getting hit a lot.
Right.
Well, Ryo rolled with that shot pretty good.
I get that round from what I see. I definitely
I give
give
that to
that round
Jose.
to yeah. He came on strong at the end of that round too.
I would say 1 is Jose, 2 it could go either way, 3 is Jose.
All right. But that was definitely Jose's round because he had him hurt again. But credit to Colbert though for having a good chin, man. Like you said,
Dude, I don't know how Colbert stood up to some of those shots, man.
facts.
I was honestly unfortunate what happened to him with Edwin De Los Santos, bro. Because Edwin De Los Santos was like a last minute replacement.
Oh yeah. You talking about when the guy that fought Shakur?
The one that beat
Oh, you
Ryo,
talking
the other
about
guy.
oh yeah, you talking about earlier today?
No. I'm talking about Ryo lost to Edwin De Los Santos, the guy that fought Shakur.
Got you. I didn't see that fight, man, so I
That
can't
was
really
brutal to
speak much
watch,
on
to be
that.
honest, bro.
Yeah,
The Ryo got the crap beat out of him.
Yeah, but Shakur was saying that he didn't feel well in that fight. I don't know what he was necessarily referring to,
Mhm.
but I know he just said he wasn't feeling well or something like that. But
And also his trainer came out and said that he wasn't trained like he was supposed to. He got distracted.
wow. But they're saying Teofimo Lopez versus Jermaine Ortiz is supposed to be in February, and that's actually on a Thursday too. If that fight does happen,
I actually see a lot of improvements in Ryo's game.
hmm.
I feel like he's moving his head a little better.
Hmm.
Is is Colbert's eye a little swollen, or is it just me?
It looks like it's a little puffy. So does Jose like train in the same gym with like Benavides?
He does.
Gotcha. Because I know it said that he stays in Washington.
Yes, I believe they do train in the same gym.
Yeah, because I know Benavides gym it is in Washington. So
Oh,
wow,
you saw
nice
you see,
uppercut.
he took a big punch there.
Yeah. Chris Hober got one hell of a
Oh,
chin, man. And he's still telling him to bring it.
Colbert's got to be careful. He can't just play possum on the ropes like that.
Yeah,
I think Jose won this round, bro.
yeah, I agree. So it's definitely like three 3-1.
Oh, nice body shot. Jose won that round too.
Uh, who was Chris Colbert supposed to fight before Hector Garcia stepped up as a late replacement?
I am not entirely sure. I cannot remember. What was the question again? Because Showtime's kind of loud.
Yeah, I was saying who was Chris Colbert supposed to fight before Hector Garcia stepped up as a late replacement?
Oh,
Because Hector Garcia he beat him
oh,
bad,
oh. Okay, okay, okay. He was supposed to fight this Venezuelan guy who had the regular title, and or am I tripping?
but
No,
they
it was supposed to be Chris Colbert versus that Venezuelan guy, and then Hector Luis Garcia was like the last minute replacement. I think. Oh, dude. Oh, I don't even remember, dude.
yeah I forget
I forget too.
yeah. Yeah, I want to say happy birthday to Vinny Paz too. Today's Vinny Paz birthday. I met him in Ocean City, Maryland. Got a picture with him. So yeah, happy
That's what's up.
birthday to Vinny Paz. Yeah, that movie about his life, man. The part where he had the car accident and everything, and like he was making his recovery from that. That was kind of hard to watch, man.
But he made something of himself in boxing.
Fats like to come back from all of that.
Venezuela is moving pretty good.
Mm. Yeah, he's showing a little better defense in this round.
At this point, the first fight, Jose Valenzuela got hurt a bunch of times already. At,
Really,
in the first fight, by now.
got you.
Oh, oh.
Yeah. Big shots landed by Valenzuela. He's moving good with his foot too, going side to side, attacking the body, going up top. Wow, this is all Valenzuela here.
Oh!
Wow. Oh, he went from the uppercut. Wow, he just keeps switching sides, bro. You can see Colbert backed up a little bit too.
Oh, man, Colbert cannot be taking these shots like that, bro.
Facts, bro. Bro, he got an iron chin, man.
Bro, he's taking them dunks clean, bro.
Facts. He's taking
You know,
shots to the face, shots to the body, and he's just not going down.
if Valenzuela incorporated this in his game a few fights back, I don't think he would have lost.
But he's got like eight KOs in like 12 fights, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's decent, but
He's got quite a few first round knockouts, though. I'll say that.
Gotcha. Man, this round is all Jose, bro.
Oh, I think Colbert got hurt.
He's still telling him to bring it too. Yeah, this is all Jose, bro.
Valenzuela's a little tired, man.
Yeah, he's probably gonna punch himself out, but I'm not sure what Barry Hunter is selling Chris Colbert in the corner, but he's got to change something up. Yeah, Benavidez Senior is the second assist.
Valenzuela's find a good fight.
Yeah, he got this easily if he can keep it up.
I think so far Colbert's got one round.
Does it make you emotional that this is the last Showtime card of the year?
Yeah,
like,
it does.
Showtime is officially over after tonight.
Back the tears, bro.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how Amazon Prime goes, bro. For some reason, I can see a lot of blue being in it. That's just me, bro. I just feel like the ringer have blue ropes or something.
Oh!
Ooh!
Oh!
He's coming out guns blazing, bro. Damn, nice uppercut. Oh, Colbert trying to come back.
He hurt him in the first fight.
Yeah, it's just the thing, man. Chris Colbert just don't got pop, man. That's the thing. So he's going most likely all his fights are going to be going to distance.
Nice shift for Valenzuela. He jumped around. That was pretty
That's
cool.
what I'm saying. Yeah, he did that real good in like round 4 or the last round. He was doing that real good, switching sides and just throwing punches from all angles.
Valenzuela is doing the sidestep, man. I really like that. He has never done that.
Yeah, that might be something they worked on in training.
And I think Valenzuela's moving pretty good here.
Yeah. He might be giving himself a little break now. He's not throwing like he was in the earlier rounds, so he might need to catch a break.
Oh!
Damn! Oh no, that's it, bro. He's out cold. Wow, bro. Like he's literally laying on the rope.
Wow. I'm so happy right now, bro. Oh my god.
Wow, he's laying on the rope, yo. That was bad, bro.
Bro, he's still out, dude.
Wow.
Yo,
Wow. He's laying face down.
bro, he fought a totally different fight, man. I'm so proud.
Yeah. Wow, he's still laying
Uh,
out, bro.
he can't even get up. He can't even get up,
Wow. It was eventually going to happen, bro. He was taking too many shots, man.
bro.
Yeah, he definitely ain't gonna get tanked now.
Bro, he kind of deserved that for what he did, the antics he pulled off after the first fight, dude.
Well,
Ryo
everybody
fought
said,
such a good fight, dude. I cannot wait to reanalyze this fight later, dude. Oh my
uh,
goodness.
bro, that was probably like, I think so far out of all the fights on the card, this was probably like the one that captured the moment.
I'm glad he's okay though. I'm glad Colbert's
Yeah,
okay
yeah,
though.
yeah, for sure, man. Bro, he was out cold.
I wow, man. I am super impressed.
Mhm. So let me ask you this. Do you think he could get Tank, and would you like to see him against Tank?
I I would see it as like I don't want to say a cherry pick. I would say okay. I will give Tank credit. Oh my god, that was a
Bro,
crazy knockout, man.
bro, yeah. Bro,
That
he
reminded me of like the
fell.
Manny Pacquiao knockout, bro.
Yeah, he fell and literally rolled over, bro. It was flush on the chin.
Bro, violence. Oh my god, I'm so happy. That was
Yeah, flush on the chin.
that
Wow.
that was that couldn't have been a more perfect shot, dude.
Facts.
It kind of scared me the way he fell, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was scary, man. Bro, it looks like he's literally sleeping on the bottom rope.
Yeah. Bro,
Do you
Valenzuela
want
has got
to?
a lot of like one punch knockouts in his 9 knockouts like that. He's got a few of them.
Gotcha. Do you want to stay on for the main event,
Um,
or do you want to?
you know what? I kind of do, kind of.
That ended. I mean, I didn't. I kind of expected a 12-round fight, but because neither guy, well, Chris Colbert doesn't have pop like that, but Valenzuela does to me.
So to me, Valenzuela has that kind of power where, like, if he doesn't really get you out in the first like few, he doesn't usually
Mm,
get them out of there. Like he's got a
gotcha.
lot. He's got a few first round knockouts. I think
Mm.
Valenzuela added a lot of elements to his game, man. That was
Mm.
great to watch.
The way he was moving, throwing punches from all angles. So he did some good movement. He was good offensively. He was good with his footwork. So yeah, credit to him and his team for having a good game plan. But yeah, Colbert would have lost. If this went to the decision, Colbert would have definitely lost. Like he was taking big shots, but like I said, he had one hell of a chin, man. But yeah, eventually those punches, like, it caught up with him.
I agree. He's gonna enjoy that victory meal.
That's well, that's settled.
Wow, 6 rounds, dude. Not even 6 completed rounds, bro. That's early.
Facts. So that's settled. So
They ain't fighting a third time. Tell Jeff I said that. He's not. They're not fighting a third time.
yeah, nah, they ain't gonna fight the third time. Yeah, he settled the score right here
He
tonight.
should be 2-0 against Colbert. To be fair,
But But yeah, with the victory like this, there's no way they're gonna have it there, and that's definitely settled now. So hats off to him and his team, for getting the victory.
Yeah.
So when Robert Guerrero fought, did he look 40 to you? To everybody that's tuning in, Jose Valenzuela got a crazy knockout over Chris Colbert.
Wait, uh,
Comment. Lavelle Jackson in the building. He says, "What up, though? What up, though?" He said, "I had to jump on because of this possible KO of the year." Fats, man, that was brutal and it was scary, man. Eventually he was going to go down. Like he was taking some hard shots, but he had a chin. He had a good
yeah,
chin
dude,
until that point.
he took some big shots, bro.
Yeah, that was bad, man. The way he laid on the rope, man, he was like sweet for real. That was bad, bad.
Oh my god, dude! If I wasn't live, dude, I'd be jumping around, dude, in my living room.
I can see you doing it too. Uh,
Uh,
Lavelle Jackson said, "Yeah, I'm just glad Colbert is okay." Yeah, facts, man.
yeah, I'm so glad he's okay though.
Yeah, he had Barry Hunter in his corner. He had the good Padman in the corner, so he had a solid team in his corner. It's just I don't know the instruction Barry Hunter was giving to him in between rounds. Like I could see Patrick when he went down. I see Patrick shaking his head.
You
Like
know when the fight was first made, the first one, Colbert was actually the betting favorite. Colbert was actually the favorite going into that fight, and this second fight, Valenzuela was the favorite, but very slightly. Chris Colbert
uh,
was an okay favorite in the first fight, and Jose was the slight favorite in the second fight.
yeah. But that like Jeff said, man, when Hector Garcia fought Chris Colbert, like Jeff was saying, like he took Chris Colbert's soul, like he took his will. So I do think that loss to Hector Garcia could have taken a lot out of Chris Colbert as well,
Mhm.
especially to be a last minute replacement like that.
Yeah. Woo.
Man, that was bad, man.
I
Hey, Vel, man, I see BMF starts next season start in February, so February, March. So I'm definitely looking forward to that.
I'm gonna
See what you want to do, bro. You want to stay on, or you want to hop off? You think Morrell gonna get a KO? Both of these guys got power, but I'm not really too familiar with Agbeko like that. I just want to see if Morrell does win, will he call out Benavides? I know that's not a fight you want to see right now because it's high risk, low reward. But I'm just curious if he does win, is he going to call out Benavides?
what I wanted to say is not only does Jose know improve his game, his style is entertaining too.
That's let me get next
He
comment.
he's got an aggressive style, a fan friendly style. That was I enjoyed every bit of that.
Yeah, that was man. Like I said, man, he had good movement. He was good offensively. The way he was jumping around, side to side. So he was on his game in this fight. So
And
like I
that
said,
was that you can clearly see he made a bunch of improvements.
I don't get the point. I know all trainers are different, but the way that they were making him stand, in between rounds, like he was taking a beating in some of those rounds. So I think he needed to sit down and
So,
regain his consciousness, bro.
I will say this: sometimes sitting down affects it gives get makes some fighters tired.
Got you.
Like for me, when I used to do kickboxing and martial arts and stuff like that, I didn't really like sitting down that much. Um, uh, I would rather stand up and because once I sit down, like it feels like I feel like pressure. I feel lazy. Oh
Gotcha.
man.
Yeah. Let me get to the next comment. Lavelle said Agbeko is making a mistake thinking he can take Morrell's power. But that's the thing, Morrell, man. He's I believe he's 9 wins with 8 knockouts. So he definitely got power, but he just doesn't have a lot of fights. And that's why a lot of people are saying he's not ready for Benavidez, because he don't have the experience. He hasn't fought the caliber opponents, Benavidez has. But this is a guy that's put a guy in a coma after a fight. You know what I'm saying? So he's got legit power. And at Biko, he has power too, but I'm not really familiar with his resume, so I can't really speak on him. But David Morrell has definitely got serious KO power, especially if you put a guy in a coma after a fight.
Yeah, that was sad and bad.
Yeah, because when he I believe it was the last round when he fought your Bolsonaro, he was helping your Bolsonaro back to his corner, bro. Like that's how much of a beating it was.
Oh, by the way, bro, I have the DAZN fight like playing on my phone. I have it like on my desk.
Yeah, Ryan just messaged me, told me he's watching his own.
Yeah.
Has Sonny Edwards fought yet?
No, they're doing the ring entrance right now. Sonny Edwards is entering the ring. Bro,
And
I'm so happy, dude.
yeah, man, all your fighters been on a mission this year, man.
Jose
Oh,
Valenzuela, bro, dude, Jose Valenzuela got off my favorite fighters list because of his really bad loss from Oh, I'm not gonna say no, I see he was still one of my favorite fighters to watch, but like I started kind of like getting off of him a little bit because of the loss to De Los Santos.
mhm.
And then when I watched him fight uh, Chris Colbert the first fight, I can tell he still was making the same mistakes. And then when he fought the second time, bro, that he was almost a different fighter, bro.
Yeah, they definitely working
Bro,
on
if you
things in camp.
if watch Valenzuela's, I'm gonna send you links to Valenzuela's old fights, bro, and you're gonna see he fights completely different.
Mhm.
He just stands up straight and walks right up to the opponent, bro.
So, where do you think Colbert goes from here?
I'm gonna say this: if Colbert's still healthy, if he's in good shape, they check him out. He's got no neurological damage. I would say maybe he goes back down to 130
Mhm.
and tries to get a couple tune-up fights and see where he goes from there. See what opportunities from there. What pops up. That's I think that's the best course of action for him because he's still only 27, so he's got a good bit of time.
Yeah. Get to the next comment. Jo in the building. Salute to Jo. He says salute to you. He says vicious KO. Yeah, Jo, that was bad, man. Like it was eventually going to happen, man, because he was taking a lot of big shots, but he had an iron chin on him until that point. But yeah, that was a bad KO, man. Like when he fell, he like turned around in his head. He was just laying face down with his head on the road, man. That was real bad to see, and it took him forever to regain consciousness. So. But I'm happy he's okay.
I sat next to Jose Valenzuela in at the first fight I've ever been to. He was sat right next to me.
Yeah.
That was before he was an official Al Haymon fighter.
She got a picture with him, bro.
I didn't, man.
Yeah,
That was my first fight. I was kind of like nervous to ask. Not gonna lie.
yeah, man. Like any opportunity you see, get a
I did the
picture,
second
bro.
fight. The second fight that I went to. I did get a picture with Cody Crowley.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I got pictures with all the fighters. I got pictures with this year was Gary Russell, all the Russell brothers, Gary Russell, Antoine Russell, Antonio Russell, Anthony Peterson, Bryant Jennings. So definitely can't wait to get back out to some more fights for sure, man.
Mhm.
Hey, but yeah, I mean, let's while we still on, man. Let's get into this Carissa Shields stuff, man. Carissa Shields has been taking a lot of heat lately, man. In the boxing world, man, she's video leaked out. Carissa Shields getting dropped by a guy who had no power, and like she just been on social media running her mouth, and now she's getting into a little beef with Alicia Baumgartner.
I in terms of all the heat she's getting, I mean, she's always screaming how she can beat up Keith Thurman, how she can beat up Sean Porter, how she can beat up Triple G, and then some journeyman put her down in sparring. So
And so what do you?
I get why the heat. I don't. I mean, I feel bad that that happened to her. But I mean, she was going as hard as she could on him too. So um, I don't like to see that happening, to her. But it's like a lot of people are calling her out for all the talk that she's done. But I mean, it's for me. It's like I hope she didn't get too hurt from that. And yeah.
I mean, so my take on it is now I know boxing is a sport that you gotta talk trash to sell fights. You gotta have it build up. And don't get me wrong, she can back it up, and she doesn't have power like that, but she does have a nasty attitude, man. And I don't really like her attitude, but like I said, she can fight and everything. But yeah, but far as her calling out all the men and all that, yeah, that's just a little too far because most likely that's
Yeah.
not going to happen anyway. They would never sanction a man to fight a
Yeah.
woman in a sport like this.
And she also doesn't even have knockouts in her own division. Doesn't even have knockouts
Yep.
in her own thing.
Facts. Yeah, she's got like 2 KOs in all
Two,
of her fights.
I think
So
2 KOs in 14 fights. I think.
yeah, it's not. Yeah, so she doesn't have power at all. And to saying that she can beat all these guys, yeah. So she takes it a little too far with her mouth. But don't get me wrong, I do think she is one of the greatest women fighters. But it's not. Women's boxing is not. It's not real heavy with talent. So
It's not.
yeah, but would you
'Cause-
like to see her and Baumgartner at like if they can agree to a weight? Would you like to see that fight?
Okay, bro. If this is the comparison that you can make, dude. Baumgartner fighting Clarissa Shields is like Triple G fighting Chris Colbert. A
Yeah,
130 versus a 160.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, Shields does look a lot bigger than Baumgartner. Baumgartner's real small. So, but like the way they've been going at each other on social media, like I can see them trying to agree to a weight, but I don't think. I think they wouldn't be at their best if they do come to come to an agreement. I think their weight would just be too much difference, and the body, like once you make weight, and then by the time you get into that ring on fight night, you could be a completely different weight. So if they can agree to something and work out a deal on the way, I would like to see it, and especially in Detroit, man. I think that fight would sell out in Detroit instantly.
I think that
Yeah,
likely would.
yeah. Uh, Let me get to J.O.'s next comment. He said, Bam might do something similar tonight to Sonny.
Are you talking about like the way he was jumping around and because okay, so basically what the Jose Valenzuela was going jumping in angles and throwing punches.
Mhm.
Bam does the same thing. Lomachenko does the same thing.
Yeah,
They like to,
Lomachenko's real good with
they
that.
do the little spin thing. If that's what he's saying, Bam might do something similar to Sonny. And maybe the knockout and the little jumping taking angle things. That's what I'm looking forward to. I have the fight on right now in front of me while I'm also watching Morrell.
Sonny Edwards is vlogs guy.
It's not his the opposite of his guy.
Yeah, I know
I know
vlog
I
was doing
know
some
I know
serious talking.
I know Vlog's rubbing his hands together waiting for him to get knocked out.
Facts. And
Shout
vlog
out to
vlog gonna
Vlog,
be
man.
coming up something. If Sonny Edwards takes a beating, vlog gonna be coming up something,
I
man.
know, I know. It's gonna be a holiday. It's gonna be a
Facts.
feast for Vlog.
Facts, man. I can't. And if he does, I can't wait to see what vlog gotta say.
I
Uh,
know, I know. I'll be excited for that too.
all right, Jo says, I like Carissa laughing out loud, but those allegations she made against Derek Santos, the trainer, about pattern removes is defamation of character lawsuit. Yeah, I've been saying that too, man.
But
Like
like,
people saying it's gonna be a lawsuit coming.
there's a like sparring gloves are already really thick, with more padding than a Which come out regular gloves and stuff. Like, why would someone want to take padding out against the? That's like doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
You can
that's
get
I
in some
mean,
serious trouble for doing that in sparring. So it's like that's just she's just trying to save face. She's trying to do damage control. That's all that
yeah,
was.
yeah. I think she just at the end of the day, she just felt bad because she got knocked out and that video's been leaked and she's not taking it well. So but if
I
you
think
thinking about it, why does a male boxer need to take padding out of his gloves to spar a woman? It don't make sense.
not at all.
Yeah, it don't make sense. So I think she just upset that the video was leaked and she got dropped, and now she just going on a little rant. But like I said, Alicia Baumgartner did not like the rant that she was doing, and like I said, now they got into a little beef. So
I already getting notifications of some boxing channels that I watch
mhm,
about Ryo winning.
mhm. Yeah. So what's your thoughts on I only saw the last 3 rounds of Kyron Davis fight, but what's your
I
thoughts
saw
on his fight?
I saw a couple of rounds. He looked okay, man. He just doesn't
Mhm,
really have a whole lot of power. I mean, Kyron Davis actually responded to me on Instagram. Like, I respect him. Like, he's a good dude. You know, he showed a lot in the Benavide when he fought Benavides,
mhm.
and and
Yeah,
so I think he did okay. I think he still could improve a little bit, but I think he did what he was supposed to do. But he lost a couple rounds there.
yeah, and he had Birdman. He had Birdman in his corner. We know Birdman is a real good trainer, but I just agree, man. Kyron Davis just doesn't have popping his punches like that. And like I was telling you earlier, I did not know that he was on the Tank Hector Garcia undercard. I did not know he was on that card, man.
He was on the non-televised portion, correct?
Yeah, because Android opened up the televised card. I know Lamont Peterson was on the undercard. His brother Anthony Peterson was supposed to be on the card, but that didn't happen. I don't know if he had like his opponent couldn't make it or whatever the case may be, but he didn't fight on the card, but he was supposed to be on the card. But I did not know about Kai Davis being on the on the undercard. Let me get
But
into
you
the next
enjoyed it.
comment.
Oh, bro. So I'm watching the Sonny Edwards fight right now, and Sonny Edwards complaining about low jabs.
Uh, all right, so we got Gilberto Heredia in the building. He says Rayo win by KO.
Si, senor. Yes, he did. And that
Yeah,
was my prediction. I want to say that I never really had it. Like, I never said in a prediction out loud, but I wanted Ryo to win. I predicted Ryo to win. I just wasn't sure how he was going to win.
yeah,
But a brutal KO like that, I would be lying if I said I really thought that was gonna happen. I thought either a decision or like a TKO, referee jumps and stops it at the very worst. But man, that was like a straight KO. That was like a classic KO.
yeah. Hey, bro, I'm gonna change the background right quick, bro. If you want to still stay on, right?
Yeah, yeah, of course. I
All
got you.
right, just give me a second. I'm gonna change
I would say
this.
if Ryo was and Colbert was a dull fight, bro, I probably would not be on it.
Yeah,
They hyped
let
me
me
up a little bit.
let me change this right quick. All right, can you see the screen, bro?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see. That's awesome. All right, awesome. That's perfect.
Yeah. What's your prediction in this one? And do you know much about
Agbeko,
Agbeko?
I didn't know, but he doesn't really have an accent. So I thought he was gonna have an accent, but he might have had a mild one, but I don't. He didn't really have much of an accent. Um,
Yeah.
but I have never seen Agbeko, so I'm not entirely sure. But seeing that he's like not even top 30,
Mm,
um, I would not be shocked if Morrell. I don't know, but he looks Agbeko looks in good shape. But if
mm,
I would say Morrell by stoppage, but I'm not really sure what round.
gotcha. Yeah, like I said
I'd
both
like I wouldn't be
guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if it ended in like 3 rounds or something.
All right. Yeah, I think both guys got power, but I'm not too familiar with Agbeko, but so I'm just here to enjoy a good fight. But I think more Morrell take it by KO too. Like I said, I just want to see if he will call out David Benavidez because just speaking, just thinking out loud, it looks like Canelo could possibly face, Jaime Munguia if Jaime Munguia gets past, John Ryder and, next month. So let's just say Canelo fights Jaime Munguia. Would you mind seeing David Benavidez versus David Morrell just as a tune-up fight, like building up to a Canelo?
I would rather see him fight Charlo only because I feel like Morrell is high risk, extremely low reward.
Facts.
So it's
Facts.
like
Yeah.
I
And who
think that's
shout
an
out?
unnecessary. I think that's unnecessary risk. I think Morrell would be more dangerous than Andrade and Charlo.
All
Yeah,
right.
but he just wouldn't. He would. It's just Benavidez wouldn't get that much, and he wouldn't even get that much credit because like, oh, he knocked out a guy with only 9 fights.
Facts.
So it's
Facts.
like, so it's like,
Facts. Yeah, you got a good point, man. And,
so I would say he would get more, I guess, public credit for beating Charlo than he would Morrell. Even though I would say Morrell would be the harder fight.
yeah,
It's just
Charlo,
it's
I
just it's
just
just a it's a all it's a lose situation.
yeah. Bika looks in great shape, bro. He looks like fit.
That's what I was gonna say. He looks ripped.
Yeah, he's in good shape. Uh Gilberto, I heard it says Morel by KO in 7. Okay, hey man, who shout out to you, man? If you don't mind, hit that like button. Definitely subscribe to the channel, man. It's my first time seeing you in here, so appreciate your support.
If any of you guys, if any of you guys that are watching know about Agbeko, how his style is, um, you can mention it in the comments and see what his style is, or like.
Yeah, and it says he's from Nashville, Tennessee.
Well, he was born in Ghana, but I guess he
You got
grew
to
up there.
Tennessee. Okay, well, we got some good fighters out of Tennessee. Mike Storr is originally from Tennessee, but he moved to Delaware. Um,
Caleb Plant's
yeah,
from Tennessee as well.
yep. So got some good fighters out of Tennessee. And also, while we waiting on this, also it's being said that Wilder and AJ is going to happen March 9th. Do you think AJ will have any trouble with Odo Wallen on December 23rd?
Um, I would say he's probably gonna have a hard time looking good.
I think Wilder blows out Joseph Parker, and I think AJ will beat Wallen, but it will be a little struggle.
I agree. And if the fight does happen, if they do what they're supposed to do, I think Wilder stops AJ in like 5 rounds or less. Not even.
Fact.
I
Hey, a lady,
honestly, probably if it's ended in the first round, I would literally not be shocked. I would literally be like, all right, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
yeah, a lady messaged me, told me she was going back and forth with I guess Britain guys, and she's saying they were all rooting for Anthony Joshua, and she was telling me the same thing. She said, "Man, Wilder is gonna knock out AJ in like 3 rounds if that fight happens." Because Joshua doesn't have the footwork to stay away from Wilder's power, and if he gets clipped, bro, he's not going to recover. He's going to
No,
be seriously hurt, bro. Like he's going to be on shaky legs. Brazil was out in the first round, and Brazil was just as tall. Stavern was out in the first round, and even Tyson Fury, who's got like the best footwork in the heavyweight division, went down 4 times. So there's no way that Anthony Joshua can avoid Wilder's power. He just can't.
I think AJ might have the head movement for a few rounds to avoid it, but I don't think he can. He can't. He would have to fight perfect for 12 rounds, man.
Facts.
I don't.
I
Yeah, AJ can land his stuff, but I think if AJ takes a risk to try to land it on Wilder, that's when Wilder can literally capitalize.
facts. Facts. And even though Wilder's a little older, his power is still dangerous.
The power is the last thing to go as a boxer.
We seen what he did to Robert Helenius, so and Joe Joyce just doesn't just doesn't have that speed to me. So I think this is easy work for Wilder. And then, like I said, all we got to do is wait. We got wait 1 week or so, and then the fight happens, and then we'll see. We'll see if that fight, happens March 9th, like it's been rumored. So
I think Morrell looks good already so far.
yeah, both guys are pretty tall.
How tall is uh,
I have to
Agbeko?
look. I have to look it up. It showed it, but I missed it. Let me see. All right, I'm on box right now. He's 6 foot.
It seems like Morrell's a little bit like at least 2 inches taller than him.
Yeah, so Agbeko is 6 foot, and Morrell 6'1". Yeah, so he's 1 inch taller.
Ouch.
They throwing bombs. Nice uppercut by Morrell. Nice body shot by Agbeko. It's just like this is obviously David Morrell's hometown because like all his fights are in
At the Armory.
Minnesota. Yeah, all of his fights. So I mean he does live in Minnesota, but it seems like that's where he's having all of his fights at. So yeah, so he's always fighting at home. Do you think since he has under 10 fights, do you think it's pressure on him fighting at home all the time? Or do you think he
No,
likes it? Wow, Morrell's throwing bombs, bro.
I don't think he has any pressure to be honest. He's super comfortable.
Facts. So, bro, so
I don't think
Jose,
this is gonna last too much longer to be honest.
let's see. I was just gonna say, Valenzuela got a KO. Andre lost by KO, and Fulton lost by KO, and then we got a new one coming up. What December 26th? Are you gonna be able to catch that though?
I think I'll be able to. I think BoxRec should already upload a KO loss to the guy who's gonna fight um the monster.
Yeah. I just hate the fact that it's on a Wednesday, man. I would definitely catch it if it wasn't, it's on December 26th, so that's a weekday. It's just hard for me to catch that. Plus, it's going to be first thing in the morning, man. But luckily for him versus Fulton, I just happened to be off.
I asked permission to go into work late for that fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you stayed on for a little bit after the
Yeah.
fight was over, but you had to hop off. So
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Wow, Morrell throwing bombs. Agbeko coming back with his shots of his own. But he's like, it's not like he's swinging wildly, bro. So it looks like he'll get countered easily.
Yeah.
And like for everybody tuned in,
I
this
just I know Morrell's gonna probably easily win this, but I don't think he should get caught with anything dumb.
yeah. Yeah, this is the last. Everybody's tuned in. This is the very last boxing Showtime card. So this is the end for Showtime, and PBC got a deal with Amazon Prime. So we'll see how that plays out for 2024.
Do you know what the first fight for Amazon Prime is?
I honestly do not know. I do. I will say one thing, man. I do not. I hope we do not get Tank and Pitbull Cruz the rematch.
I hope so. I hope we don't get that either.
Yeah. Ooh, Morrell's ranking some big shots. looks like he looked like he was gonna go down. Agbeko, but yeah, it looks like he's gonna go down,
Yeah,
bro. Wow, wow, that might stop it.
they
That's it.
stopped it.
Yeah, wow. So Gilberto, you wrong, man. He got it done earlier. Do you agree with it?
Yeah, I agree with it.
Yeah, he was getting ready to go down, bro.
Bro, Morrell was swinging as hard as he possibly could.
Yeah, you could tell by his body language he was going to go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, easy work. So what do you think about and I know this fight probably won't happen no time soon, but I'm still gonna ask you about it. What do you think about Devin Haney and Tank Davis trading words on social media?
Um, I think it's kind of funny, but the problem is that I think if because Evan Haney has a hard time making 135, so I'm pretty sure I heard that they were telling Haney to come down to 135, so fight's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
But I think if it was to happen, if it happened at 140, I wouldn't know who would win that fight. Because you
and
can say you can Haney at least fought good competition and has beaten good competition.
facts.
Gervonta Davis has looked good against like C's and B's, and Haney has looked good against A, B, and C. And then Tank mostly fights C's, if we're gonna be honest.
Yeah, and I was reading. I don't know who posted it. I think it was one of Tank's coaches, not his main coach, Calvin Ford. I think it was Kenny Ellis. I think his second assistant. He said he. I saw a post where he said Devin Haney in progress only did like 50K buys, so Tank is still a face of boxing. And he's doing that by pay-per-view buys. He's not doing that by,
By
like
actually what you've
fighting the
done,
best. Yeah, yeah. So I
uh,
mean,
Haney, Haney. I mean, what's his name? Haney? Tank has done 250, 275 at the very most.
so I'll say this:
Uh,
Devin Haney has definitely fought the better competition. Tank is better at selling the pay-per-views, but
But
yeah,
but even but even just selling pay-per-views in general, Tank's not even that good on his own. He has to have
facts,
another name. If we're gonna be
facts,
honest, I just I rem- I've always said it. I've always said it. All they did was just slap pay-per-view on his name without deserving it.
facts.
So so oh that's what what's his name did for him.
Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that was a good stoppage. Yeah, there was
yeah,
no need. There was no need for that to continue.
yeah. He was. Yeah, his
Bro,
body
watch,
language showed.
bro, bro. His head was flying around, dude.
Yeah, yeah. Showing another replay. Straight hand hook. Yeah, that hook kind of like bended his knees, like an uppercut. Yeah, another hook. Yeah, he was. Yeah, that was a good stoppage. Yeah, those were big shots.
Yeah, that was like, bro, 6 unanswered punches, bro.
You
Like
know
big
that.
punches, bro, with like full power, dude.
Yeah, that was kind of like a little similar to what Ray Mercer did to Tommy Morrison, bro. Like Ray
Yeah, but
Mercer was
that one
throwing
was worse
constantly.
though.
But
But that
yeah,
one was worse. That one was
yeah,
worse.
yeah. Mercer wouldn't stop throwing, bro. Mercer, like once he landed that shot that like kind of pushed Tommy back, bro, he just would not stop throwing.
The ref was like, if he dies, he dies, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying whoever that ref was, he was horrible for that, bro. And I had the opportunity to meet, Mercer in person, so that was a pretty cool experience.
Bro, it hasn't really hit me that this is the last Showtime, bro.
Yeah,
That's
it's kind of sad, bro, because we covered so
that.
many Showtime fights this year, man.
Oh man, dude. Hopefully Amazon, bro. I'm just gonna miss the red background.
Fat,
It's
yeah,
Showtime.
I like Showtime's layout better than the zones. Like the zones is just like black and white, but Showtime got the red. So
Uh, But I'm just glad they're going to streaming finally, so you can rewind the fight.
mm, yeah, So if Tefimo Lopez and Jermaine Ortiz does happen in February, who you got for that one?
Teofimo.
Do you think Jermaine Ortiz can like present any problems for him?
Say that again. Sorry.
Do you think Jermaine Ortiz can cause any problems for Tio? Or you think
I
it's
would say
easy
maybe
work?
early, but I think Teofimo adjusts and then it becomes kind of easy.
Hmm. Yeah. And then I'm also reading that Tio versus Matias could be happening in June. I mean, that's too far out right now, man. That's
I just
that's
this was like that's like when we were in May and they announced Zoo versus Charlo in
yeah,
January.
yeah, that's crazy, man. I
I'm just
mean,
like, bro, like, what is the point of that? Like, or June,
yeah,
I was like,
like
what? And all the comments were like, bro, why is scheduled so? Why was scheduled?
facts. Yeah,
Because
that's
they're like
like
they're addicted to fighting once a year, bro.
facts. That's half a year from now. Man. I don't want to wait 6 months to see Matias fight again, man.
Bro, it's like we're not getting any younger. The fighters are not getting any younger, bro. Like, what's the point of waiting?
Facts. So yeah, and who shout out to Darnell Boone, man. Darnell Boone is supposed to have a fight coming up next month in Indiana. I've done 2 interviews. Darnell
Mhm.
Boone's the only fighter, that I've done 2 interviews with. So, shout out to him. And one of the fighters reached back out to me today. So we're looking to do an interview hopefully this week. So stay tuned. Definitely still working on doing the interviews.
Ooh, sorry, my bad. I'm watching the other fight.
It's Sonny Edwards. Is he losing or winning from what you say?
It looks like to me it's a very competitive fight from what I'm watching, but it looks like Bam is starting to get to Sonny Edwards.
Is it 12 round fight?
Yeah, it is a 12 round fight. It's round six, I think. Yeah, round six.
Okay. Where are they fighting at on that card?
Arizona, Phoenix,
Oh,
Arizona.
that's in Blog's backyard. Blog should pull up to the fight, bro.
Oh, that's right, dude.
Blog will probably be in there starting up something. Wow, that's in Arizona. So yeah, man. So we do still got a few cards left. December is almost coming to the end, but of course we got Day of Reckoning. That's gonna be all heavyweight showdown. And for some reason, bro, I know a lot of people don't. I know a lot of people are not looking at Miller like that now because of his absence from the sport because of the PDs. But I'm still a fan of Miller, man. And I still think he can
Yeah,
make some noise in the division, man,
I
before it's too
agree.
late.
I agree. I'm a big fan of Miller. I like Miller. I'm not gonna front, dude. Bro, if you're gonna get mad at PEDs, you gotta get mad at everybody. So I'm still a full supporter of Miller.
Yeah, so many fighters pop dirty. So and like Miller, I got him beating Dubois, man. I just don't think Dubois got the heart to be in the
Heart.
sport, man. Yeah, I just don't think he's got the heart. So I think I'm gonna go with Big Baby Miller by like a late stoppage.
I think that's very possible. You should put like $20 on that because Miller is like a big underdog.
He is?
Yeah,
Are you serious? Against
yeah,
Dubois?
yeah. So I
Wow.
think I think 20 putting $20 on him would be good.
Wow. Yeah, so we got that to look forward to. I think all eyes are gonna be tuned in on, December 23rd. So I can't wait for that card. And then of
I
course you
agree.
got Inouye.
The 26th.
Yeah, right. That's gonna be a hard one for me to catch. But yeah, December 23rd, man, definitely. Do you want to go live for that, bro? Or do you think
I
that would
might
probably be
I might be
earlier in
at
the
work.
day? Yeah, that would be earlier in the day, like Saudi
Oh
Arabia, right?
shoot. Uh Edwards is hurt.
Sonny Edwards is hurt.
Yeah, a
Is he
little bit.
like is he taking punishment or did he get like knocked down?
He got hit with a good punch and his face is bleeding on one side.
Wow. Yeah, so I'll definitely try to make that happen. If you can't make it, then I can just probably cover it myself or see if last one's at the bar or G5 maybe when it come on. But yeah, I'm really interested just in covering
Mhm.
Wilder and Parker and then AJ and Wallen. So definitely interested in covering those two. But yeah, man. Anything else, Chris? Like Anything else you got before we close it out? We've been going for an hour and 10
Um,
minutes strong.
nah, I'm just a little sleepy.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, well, appreciate everybody tuning in. Last one's at the bar. Lavelle Jackson tuned in. Shout out to Jo, who shout out to Gilberto Herdia, if I'm saying his name right. So who
Shout
shout
out
out?
to Jeff, man. Shout out
Yeah,
to hopefully he's doing all right now.
yeah. He messaged me. He messaged me earlier and said, "Damn, bro, talking about Colbert."
And shout out to Shane for always, you know,
Yeah. Yeah, it was good to be on with them. Last week, did an episode with them. So definitely shout out to G5 and the Goodfellas. Definitely subscribe to the channel G5 Jeff TV. Yeah,
Alrighty.
Chris. Yeah, give me your IG, Chris, so we can roll out.
It's Chris_G495.
And that's on Instagram. I'm on Instagram as the Legend 3347. TikTok, the same name. Facebook, Todd Finney. You guys just witnessed the 38th live coverage and watch along on the In This Corner podcast. We out. We'll see y'all again soon.
Peace.
Peace.